Hey, what's up, family? It is your girl Africanexport, and welcome to the realest channel on the YT. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a damn knot in my stomach, okay? Now let me rein in on the debate and discussion video. The topic was the integrity of popular YouTube channels. As you guys know, a lot of you guys commented. A few of you guys also did video responses, and big ups to you guys for contributing to the discussion. Now, as I had mentioned in the video, it was a private message sent to me, and I've been receiving really good, interesting, and sometimes controversial topics for future discussions and debates. Now, this one definitely I have a strong opinion about, but strong in a constructive way. I think that there's definitely strong opinions, as many of you guys probably have seen. People feel slighted. People feel unappreciated. Some people feel almost responsible for the popularity of YouTubers, video makers, vloggers. Now, I think that when we talk about integrity, basically we're looking at it from a viewer, some people as a consumer, and is this person that I watch and I enjoy, whether it be for entertainment or for some other reason, am I watching this person and are they being honest? Now, I think that, you know, there's some damn smoke in the city, but I just have to say this. Don't hate the player, hate the game, baby. So it's so difficult, I think. It is so difficult for some to disconnect. This is for business, personal growth, evolution of the channel. I think that we definitely can take many notes from many popular channels or individuals and use it as inspiration. I know for a fact that there is a part of the dissatisfaction because of an element of jealousy. And I just pose this to any of you guys out there who can keep it real with yourself and say, you know what? I'm a little bit jealous of such and such because she doing the damn thing. And why am I not doing the damn thing? How can I do the damn thing? How can I make something happen for myself? I think it's many, I think a lot of times with popularity, it's kind of this, it's really hard to explain. It really is. And on one hand, it does humor me. But on the other hand, it is a very complex situation. It's a delicate situation. And I say this to watchers. I know that as a viewer, you watch people who make videos and you know at the end of the day, this is a regular person just like you. They have jobs, family, children, bills, you know. I don't think anybody on here has an accountant, you know what I mean, a personal assistant. Some do. I mean, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But we get emotionally invested. We feel like we know a person. And to some, that is very true. But we need to realize that when we see video makers, popular YouTubers, gurus. And I think because my channel initially started with hair, people want to look at natural hair. People want to look at that. But at the same time, there are gurus and very popular channels for different reasons. And I think that when we see someone grow, when we see someone evolve, when we see someone becoming popular because of their own efforts, because of their contribution, we need to embrace it. And at the same time, if there are elements that we do dislike, don't care for, you can have that feeling, but we need to be happy for each other. I think a lot of times when there is some level of insufficient growth within ourselves, we feel that discomfort when we see somebody else, and there's, in our mind, we don't feel like we can achieve what they've done. Stop comparing, ladies and gentlemen. I think that the integrity of a channel is not lost. I think that people lose sight of their power. This goes with anybody who is a consumer, who is just an individual. You have the right to do and choose what you wish. And people are popular for just that reason. They're popular. People like them. And with popularity will come, there will be a growth of people who dislike you. And at the end of the day, you can't be worried about those who dislike you. You can have some concern for those who do wish the very best for you. I think that this discussion and debate, although a very good topic, I think that it's important to take from this topic criticisms and opinions with a grain of salt, but also don't just see it, kind of try to listen and see what truth is from it without losing sight of what it is that you're trying to do. I mean, it's a trip, y'all, okay? When we talk about positivity, when we talk about people who are inspiration, it's to our benefit to support. And if you feel like you can't support, I don't think that there's any need for tearing down. I think it's controversial. Y'all know I like keeping it real. So I mean, it's just a trip how things can go straight to the left just because, I mean, I'm not going to discount anybody's feelings here. I really am not. I think that we also think the one thing that's also important is, you know, people who become popular are going to be popular regardless of people who dislike them. I think we need to make sure that if we feel like there is some lack of integrity there, we need to also pose questions to ourselves as to why we have these feelings, why it is that we might be turned off. I really think that a big part of it is there is an element of being emotionally invested or feeling like you have a rapport because of the nature of YouTube. And I mean, hey, I can't be mad. It's a trip, y'all. Many of you guys probably don't know, I'm partner. I don't know how that has affected my channel. I don't know. I mean, in many ways, I feel like my channel itself has evolved and changed, but I think also I've shown more of myself. And for me, that's gratifying. You know, I can't compare myself to other popular people, but I can be inspired by other popular people and look to myself as to what I need to change. So when you feel like there is integrity lost, ask yourself as a watcher, as a consumer, what do I want to do? What decision do I want to make? And it's important for everybody. I think just in the day-to-day world, we need to keep it respectful, because at the end of the day, just like I said, none of us on here who do make videos are celebrities. None of us, you know, got a gazillion-dollar home out on the hill. We all have feelings. We all, as much as, you know, I really don't care what somebody says, we can be affected by the words of one another. And if I know that this community of video watchers and people who are a part of the hair community and people who are a part of, you know, people of color, that community, we need to try to remain as positive as we can. We need to not lose sight as to what it is that we're here to do. And we also still need to always realize and keep in mind the importance of being respectful of one another, whether it is by video response, comments, emails, you know what I'm saying? Because as controversial as the topic is, confrontation is not the best way to get a point across. I think that, and that's the one thing that I enjoy about debate and discussion, is that it's an open forum for people to respectfully articulate their feelings and their opinions, to get out whatever it is. We don't need to have the little, you know, or let me text you, girl, did you see? I can't stand her. You know what I'm saying? We can keep it real and still be respectful, and the integrity, I don't feel, is in many cases lost. This is, you know, I usually do impromptu videos because that's just what I do. I don't typically, you know, script what I'm gonna say, but I hope that you guys can really feel where I'm kind of coming from. And it's, man, I don't know what to say, you guys. I really don't. And I think that this debate and discussion has kind of turned into something very ugly. And this is one of the things that right now is shedding a very ugly light on the natural hair community. So I think that we need to fall back just a little bit, and you know, let's keep this respectful and peaceful, and also keep in mind, you know, video maker or not, we are all humans. We need to be respectful of one another. We need to be supportive of one another. And if you cannot support somebody who is doing something to benefit themselves, then don't show your support at all. Be ghost. Bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. And at the end of the day, shoot, money makes the world go around. So I cannot be mad at somebody getting their money. And like I said, check to see if is it jealousy. I'm guilty. I've been jealous, but I don't act negatively on that. I know that is an emotion that as a human being I can have. There's nothing wrong with that. But you also need to realize, if you being disrespectful when you doing, what is it really about? What is it really about? Is it that I don't really support this person and their views and what they're doing? Or is it that you like, damn, this chick over here doing the damn thing, why am I not? Ask that question. So anyway, this is the final input from myself to you guys on this particular topic. I told you guys I was going to rein in on this, give you guys what my little opinion. I definitely was looking forward to the feedback from the viewers. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope that I touched on some points and didn't ramble too much. This is a 15-minute video. Gosh damn. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys real soon. Keep it real until next time. Bye.